Hey everybody, this is Dion, and we're about to check out the Resident Evil 2, the story trailer for PlayStation 4. So let's have a look.
What's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella.
So
The classic Umbrella. She works at Umbrella. Right off the bat, like whoa, intense. It looks really pretty,
Gone.
real pretty. Okay, classic Capcom logo.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories, but all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with
Okay, I'm getting Resident Evil 7 vibes. Well, so I read the engine is the same, right? From that game and this game.
By the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab.
Well, these recorders need to come back. Oh, the dog zombie. Yo, I never... These types of dogs always scared me. I don't know why. Something about them that's totally disgusting. And they will come, like, attack you.
What's going on here?
Hey, Dawan.
Sorry, that information's classified.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Nobody cares about that. They want to know what the
This is funny, like both classic and, well, new at the same time. Well, a remaster.
What the?
For those of you that never played the original one, there's a good chance to pick this one up and play it.
Stop! You'll never get the G-Virus!
G-Virus. For the G-spot. Oh.
Claire, wake up!
After you.
Gee, thanks. This is not how I imagined my first day.
How do you imagine it then? Very like, it's like cinema. The cinematography is big with this one, I can just tell right off. Well, the Capcom logo obviously had to be there. Yo. I get both, like, I haven't played the original game, but
Something's not right.
I've seen a lot of videos and gameplays of it because I wanted to follow, you know, the timeline of Resident Evil games. So I can recognize,
Stay back, sir. I got this.
but it's both gross, classic and both modern at the same time. If you like, it's a good thing that they remastered these games. You know, every time they launch a new generation, all of these classic games should immediately be released as a, you know, being available from day one. Well, you got a lot of in-game scenes and cutscenes. Okay, this is gameplay.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first.
Fucking gross. Alright, so I recognize that computer scene where you had to save the games, right? I mean the level, sorry. Biohazard Resident Evil 2. What's this? I thought that it had stopped for a moment there, but I guess not. Who's this? Is this the vision of a rat or a zombie or what is it?
Hello? Anybody there?
Classic CRT TV. Is that a PlayStation 1? Yes, it is. Okay, this is definitely a product placement for the PS1 Classic.
Relax.
Who had the idea of making a trailer like this? Interesting, nevertheless, but okay, I was not expecting this. Okay, you feel the tension of a fight, but you don't see who it is. If I were there, I would be just eating that instead of running away. No, I would not.
I've got this.
Hmm.
Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off! No! Damn it!
It was a rat. Jesus. Man, you just saw the meat coming off of the guy's neck. Okay, really intense.
Jesus Christ.
JC ain't here, homie.
Money's in my account.
But you can pray to the Lord. You're gonna need to pray a lot if you're in that game. Okay,
And don't make my mistake.
that was my knee that just popped, by the way.
Uniform or not.
Okay, it's just amazing. It looks like a movie.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Huh.
Need info on my extraction.
Well, you know, this concept of zombies and all of that, I think it's getting really used a lot, so it's not that exciting, right? I think there's a few things about this game that I will definitely not find exciting at all, but
Of course.
it's fun to recognize some of
Impressive
the,
display of
I mean, the characters and all that, and the scene, and see how they reworked it and made it new, you know? The people that never played it are gonna look at this game like something new and fresh, which is amazing. High quality detail. Look at this. This looks like a scene of a movie. Okay, well. Next up is Resident Evil 2 Remake, Liquor Battle trailer for the PlayStation 4. Resident Evil 2. She works for the Umbrella. All right, now this is gameplay footage, like in-game play. Once again, I'm getting Resident Evil 7 vibes because, as I read, it's the same engine that they use in that game. Looks really detailed and it just makes it that much more intense. What is it with these games that I did not need to see the ass of that guy or that creature, whatever that is? Oh, that's a tight ass. Low fat, I mean. There you go with the dogs. Leave the dogs alone. What took him so long? Why didn't she shot them in the first place? Okay, an empty room. Will it be really empty? Here you go with the flashlight thing, like limiting what you can see. Oh, tell me this is not those places where you can store bodies when people are dead. You know one of them is gonna pop up. This reminds me of Resident Evil Revelations, when you're at the laundromat and you know, on the level on the Zenobia ship, I think I'm saying it right. You know, this zombie pops up the washing machine. Really highly detailed, the lighting and the shadowing of it and the texture of it all. I didn't want to comment it merely on the technical side, but it is a technical marvel. I think, you know. I'm still curious to know how many hours of gameplay that you can have with this. I've read somewhere it's estimated to have about 20 hours of gameplay, which is not that much, right? I mean, you got games that have a lot more than that, but it's about the experience, you know. I think people will get this to be thrilled, to be scared, to survive. Now that thing can jump. It's really annoying when you aim your gun and you shoot it, but not, like, it can take the bullets. Maybe you gotta aim for the head. When I play this, like you know, I'm gonna aim for the ass because I gotta laugh, you know, shoot him in the ass. Oh, he's on the ceiling. Something about their movement that reminds me of spiders. Gross, man. Oh, something went down there. Something went not quite that great. So this is a Glare gameplay, Unstoppable Tyrant, for the PlayStation 4. So again, amazing graphics. Was that a helicopter? Who the hell is that? Look at this footage, it's amazing, so well done. Oh, the guy's on fire and he's still running after you. He's still coming for you, like, damn. Look at the water effects on the ground. I don't know, I'm really kind of a technical guy, so I really like the detail. I think what makes everything great is, whether it's a video game or not, it's the little things. Damn! Okay, the guy's having a snack. Wait a minute. There's no eating in the library, you ass. I'll laugh my ass off if one of them librarians just came here and started talking smack like, "You're making too much noise in the library. You know how much this lamp costs? You didn't put the book in the right place." Well, there's just definitely something that's, you know, if you don't have these like big boss type characters, is it really that much of a thrill or of a scare as, for instance, the last one, Resident Evil 7 was? I don't know, like, judging from the trailer and just the trailer, maybe it's not that intense. I don't know what type of reading I should, you know, what I should take from this. There's some parts of it that are definitely gonna be disturbing, but I don't know. Judging from the trailer, I think it's, I don't know. Is it a more easier game or not? Gotta love these classic phones. You pick it up, you'll be launching in the Matrix. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you did last summer.
Hey again, Claire. We've got unfinished.
Hey, Claire, we got unfinished business. Come back for some hot dogs and a taco.
There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, child, don't. Oh. Oh, they just cut off right off. You know, we wanted to see more of that. All right, so January 25th is getting closer, and I'm really eager to play this game as like the time passes, you know. I really, and so being like I was just thinking, almost every Resident Evil game is now available on the current generation, whether it's on Steam or on consoles. So, well, it's like only a few games I think aren't available, but from let's just say Resident Evil 4, you can find them all.
Is anybody
Like,
here?
you can buy the whole collection for those of you that like collecting games. So that's just it. I never played the original one. Let's just straighten that up. And I've just seen a lot of videos from it. I played the first one, emulated on PlayStation, like on a computer, but it was the PlayStation 1 version, and it still managed to capture my attention. I was glued to the screen. I was playing it, and these dogs, these zombie dogs, like there's a part, for those of you that know the game, well, you gotta go catch something inside of, you know, a doghouse or something like that, and that just freaked me out. Maybe you guys freak out with a lot of different stuff and think the dog is no problem at all, but for me it really creeped me out, because that thing runs after you, and it runs fast, unlike the zombies, right? Okay. Anyway, let me know what you think about this game. What are your expectations of this game? I'd like to say there's a demo available for you to play, whether it's on Xbox, PlayStation 4, and Steam. I will be playing that one, but it's a one-shot demo. Like if you don't finish it within a 30-minute limit, you won't be able to play it again. And I think that's a downside to me. But the fact that you got a timer on, you know, on the same level, like emphasis a little more. So that's cool. But I think you should, like, if you fail it the first time, you can't play it again. I think that's just wrong. You should have one more chance at least. And that's about it. So stay tuned and come back again.